Good morning. My name is Tom Grazda. I work for Northropp Grumman Corporation in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I'm sure you've heard about Northrop Grumman. It's a big defense company. I work in the information systems group.
I'm Mike Hawksworth with MSS Techonolgies. We're actually an Arizona employee-owned business here. We're on the opposite end of the spectrum from size. We have 48 employees based out of Phoenix and in our Denver office.
And I'm Steve Westerdahl. I'm an alumni from NAU. I graduated in '73. I had 17 years working in a computer manufacturing facility, Sperry Corporation. I moved on to I'm going to call it the private sector as far as with regards to working in the oil industry.
My name is John Hausner. I work for Goodrich Corporation in the San Diego area. We build aerospace parts. Contrary to popular belief, we don't make tires anymore.
Good morning. My name is Fred Estrella. I'm the Chief Information Technology Officer here at NAU. I have about 130 people working for me in all various aspects of technology here on campus.
Is the job training on an entry-level position in your organization?
Sitting where you are, you might think, okay, I'm going to graduate, I've got this degree, I've gotten hired by this company. What do I do day one? What is going to happen? Like, are they going to expect me to just like, hey, build this system and, come back when it's done? No. There is, for new hires, at least I know with most major corporations, a pretty defined training program which builds on your classwork and your degree here at NAU.
First, we like to team the newer employees up with someone that's a little more seasoned, been around for a little while, knows the ropes, knows the processes. Depending on your level of experience and the courses that you've taken here, we'd probably send you off to an SAP standard training course, okay, so that you can understand how that system works in a particular area.
Great, we have a question here.
So we're talking a little bit about expectations and what we're going to be getting into when we first enter the business world. Gentlemen, can you speak a little bit about current deficiencies that you're seeing in a lot of new hires and what things that you say, oh man, I wish they could do this better coming out of college?
Verbal communication is one thing, but written communication is probably one of the deficient areas. We actually have, in the past, actually done some internal training just on written communications, organizing thought. And that's something that may be a pain when you're in school, but it's really important. We take more words out of the written communications today than sometimes we find in them. We get very fluffy, and we're trying to get down to very, very focused communications of relevant information back.
I think if you're looking for advice on where to help deficiencies, it's really on the front end of being prepared to interview. So you need to be outstanding in your communication skills and what you're bringing to that interview. So it's getting through that hurdle to get into the job. So communication skills, as we're saying here, presentable, interview skills, etc. is very important.
Have we thought about going to wireless N architecture, using N routers?
Yes, we'll be actually releasing an RFP this fall, and then hopefully, if there's money, we'll start next summer.
And I'm wondering, what helped you guys decide on what to focus on, in a career?
Really do have to look at is where the job opportunities and how will your education fit into that. How many in here have a LinkedIn account? There's a group that has an advantage over the rest of them, almost exclusively utilizing LinkedIn as their search. So, and we're seeing a lot of companies are no longer posting on jobbing.com or Monster.
NAU has clubs, whether it's the marketing organization or the accounting or whatever, become an officer, be the president or be the vice president or be whatever.